welcome back to another video. It's your girl Miriam C, and in today's video I'll be showing y'all how I installed this lovely unit sent to me by LuvMe Hair. So to find out how I got this flawless install, just stay tuned and keep on watching. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I tint my lace to match my complexion. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I melt down my laces to give it that scalp finish. And lastly, we're going to tap into these baby hairs. So let's get started. So this unit was sent to me by LuvMe Hair, and thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. I love collabing with them. This is just everything that comes in the box when you receive the package, and probably stuff that I won't use, but it's very nice for the aesthetic. So they sent me over this beautiful Waterwave unit in 20 inches, and this is an undetectable HD 13x4 frontal full lace wig. And y'all, if I do say so myself, this lace is super HD and very beginner friendly. They did all the hard work, so it already comes pre-plucked and installed ready. So I went ahead and bleached the knots behind the scenes, and this wig does come with an elastic band and 3 comb attachments, so it's very secure. Now as you can see here, they plucked this lace for perfection. So the only thing that we have to do here is tint the lace with a shade that is the exact same color as you or darker. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360 Color Mocha. And I find that powders are very lightweight compared to using creams or liquids, which can be very runny. So what you see me doing here is just applying the powder all over the lace, ear to ear, and just going in with my handy dandy got-to-be spray to just set it all in. So as you can see, my Holy Grail product was running out, so let's make sure that we're keeping that got-to-be in stock. So now we're going to go ahead and just make a part on the wig, and y'all, it's always so hard for me to decide between a middle and a side. Like, mine is usually middle, but sometimes I want to do a side. Like, if you know, you know. But go ahead and leave a comment down below on which one is your go-to. So here I'm just using my hot comb to get my wig as flat as possible, and then I'm going to go in with this leave-in conditioner. Nothing really special about it, it just smells really good to just get those waves flowing. So this part is optional because you're most likely going to have to do it again at the end, but I chose to just go ahead and add mousse to define the waves and just set everything in place. This is what the wig looks like on, and please remember to adjust the clips and the elastic band to your head shape before putting it on. Like I stated earlier, this lace lives up to the name and is very undetectable. So I just know this install is about to be flawless. So first things first, we're just going to get our hair out of our face, and then we're going to cut off these ear tabs. And this part is pretty self-explanatory, so just follow and cut around your ears, but don't cut your ears, please. So now we're going to take a makeup wipe to just clean up the area, and if you don't have on any makeup, please make sure that you're cleaning the area in which you'll be applying the glue to get rid of any oil. I chose not to do the bald cap method because it just takes up too much time, and to all my big forehead girls, y'all, we really have the upper hand when it comes to these frontals because you can just simply apply the frontal right onto your skin without damaging your edges. So I'm using my Holy Grail Bold Hold, and I love this lace glue. It has never steered me wrong and pretty much always gives me a flawless install, and it also dries really fast. So when applying, I'm literally going to follow the line of demarcation where I clean up the makeup, or just eyeball it if you don't have on makeup. I put on about 3 to 4 layers just depending on where I'm going, and in between each layer I let it dry clear. Let it dry clear and do not touch or blow dry it while it's drying. So the moment that the last layer dries clear, we're gonna lay that lace down. This is the most important part, y'all, so pay attention. You wanna take your time while laying it down. And for my beginners, if all else fails, place the lace in front of the glue rather than behind. That way you can add glue to the lifting parts instead of cleaning up the glue. I'll show you guys later on what I'm talking about. So the elastic band method is another important part. This is how we melt that lace and get that flawless scalp finish. So we're just going to tie that elastic band as tight as you can without a headache and let it sit for 10 minutes. And the longer you wait, the better the melt. So don't rush. So girl, it's been 10 minutes and sis, this lace is melted. So now it's time to cut that lace. I started off using my shears to cut it in the middle, and then we're going to take our razor to cut each side. The razor gives it that jagged hairline, which helps the lace look even more undetectable, while using shears gives it that sharp and very unnatural look. So make sure you're using a very sharp razor to cut your lace. So now we're going to apply glue to any parts of the lace that you see lifting, like I stated earlier. And you're going to take your time and you're going to use a very light hand, as a little goes a long way in this process. So as you can see, some of my sides were lifting, so I'm just going to apply the glue right to that section and then take my rat tail comb to just press it down into my skin. So onto the best part, which really makes or breaks the look in my opinion, the baby hairs. So for my baby hairs, I alternate between Edge Booster and Got To Be Styling Gel. These both give me a great hold and don't move as I go through the day. When applying, I use a little because it really does go a long way. And I also use my fingers with a rat tail comb to create a swooping motion. I pretty much just get really creative and just eyeball everything. My baby hairs never look the exact same on each side, but I like that because it gives a more natural illusion. I really love this swoop thing that I've been seeing a lot of people do lately, because the dramatics, like, it's just giving everything it needs to give, and I'm here for the dramatic baby hairs. So yeah, I just went back in and just added that extra swoop going the opposite way. So we're just going to go in with that elastic band again and just melt everything all together. Y'all, look how gorgeous this install came out. And I just want to say I did that. If there's one thing I did do, your girl did that. So this video is a wrap, and we can honestly just end it right here, but we're not, of course. So you should definitely stay tuned to see how I styled this hair. And of course, your girl couldn't decide on a part and switched up last minute to a side part, but I am very happy with that decision because the middle just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. I don't know about you guys, but I was giving more like Tina Turner, and that is not what I was going for. So I definitely switched over to a side, and the side was just doing it for me. It was giving me that summer beach vibe. So yeah, you guys should stay tuned and just keep on watching me style this hair. And that's it. It's a wrap. We're all done. This hair is definitely summer approved. Y'all let me know down below how you think I did. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified every time your girl drops a new upload. And also, guys, don't forget to use my code Miriam20 for money off. Thanks so much for watching, loves. Until next time.